Hello everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Zachariah the Ghost. I'm back again with another video from Hoodmeet to Ilovo. This one is a 29 minutes video. I had to think about cutting it or just upload the video the way it is, because there was just a heavy rain, and I just felt like, what, let me just get loose. Let me just upload content out there, those who enjoy content, they will just enjoy what I'm uploading out there, and while I'm busy working on other videos, I was not feeling well for the past 3 days. Of course, I was just dealing with flu. It was just bad, and now I'm feeling much better, and I will start, recording some great videos for you guys whereby we can start working. And also, I made a mistake, this week when I was just in a hurry going to work. I just took my SD card, put it into my wallet with coins. So I forgot that I have the SD card in that side of coins, and the more I was going up and down and doing stuff, buying things, I somehow damaged the SD card. So I have to replace, that SD card because it is not working now. So I had to go to Takealot, go online and order 2 SD cards, but they said they will deliver on Tuesday, but I know they don't waste time because I ordered that on Wednesday night. So I'm waiting for them. The weather was good. It was sunny. Everything was fine. And before I forgot, I got a comment from my beautiful sister. She was asking me if, she should be prepared for emergency stop if she's doing code 10 driver's license in South Africa. I had to respond, let me just check a comment again. But I remember I told her that in South Africa we don't do that with code 10. They don't ask us, to do that emergency stop. But I heard that people who are doing code 8, they did ask them, to do emergency stop. In case if you don't know what is emergency stop, it's when, the test instructor will just order you to stop your vehicle, and they just want to see if you can stop your vehicle without losing control of your car. If you want more details about it, you can just go online and just type emergency stop. You will see UK, USA and Canada, they upload videos about emergency stop. Lots of videos about emergency stop. I don't know why in South Africa we don't have, people who are, doing that kind of a content, who can put that content out there whereby people can learn. We need to put as much information as we can. And the only problem is that, sometimes we are scared of maybe being wrong. But you need to know that if you are doing anything in life, no one was born with knowledge. You have to do research, you have to seek knowledge, and you have to be wrong. And don't be afraid to be rectified by people. That's the only way we are going to learn. But it looks like, people are not even investing too much time if they don't know something. And we are all humans. And maybe that's one of the reasons why people are not even trying to put content about, things that can be helpful. And that's the reason why maybe everybody's doing gossip. Because gossip, you just get, whatever the video that somebody did, because I saw, the video of something Soweto on Instagram. So that video was just taken from Instagram to, YouTube without any edit. They just took it and they put it out there. This is the video of, something Soweto, and it made Mzansi, being worried, this and that. And I was like, really? But anyway, that's content creation, if we may say. I saw now on TikTok, I saw Vuyo Dabula, he was like also complaining about somebody made a video on TikTok, and, that person was like spreading fake news saying, we lost Vuyo, but that is not the truth because he's still alive. And he was very angry. He was talking about the damage people are doing online, trying to get likes and also, more followers by spreading fake news. And of course, the type of content that I'm doing about, K53, I have to be careful about everything. Even if I know something this way, I still have to go and ask 2 or 3 people just to be sure, in case I go online and I check information about, our South African ways of doing things. If it's not there, I have to ask, other drivers, guys, can you please help me? Did you do 1, 2, 3? Did you do 1, 2, 3? And people will tell you like, no, man, I didn't do it. And you just compare what you know and what other people are saying, and then you put it out there. It's information which is relevant, and you know that it's accurate. You did some research and you know exactly what you're talking about. Simply because of now, you shouldn't speak about something that you're not sure about, and later, you find out that, oops, I said this, actually it is that. But still, it is not a train smash. You can still rectify it. It's not like people died anyway. People are dying every day on the road, although they went to different driving schools. So we shouldn't be afraid of, trying to learn and putting information out there. Like I said, I'm also a student, but I feel like, sharing is much better than complaining about what we don't know. If we share more knowledge like this, if we share videos like this, after some couple of days, after some couple of months, we had enough content whereby now people will have, a platform where they can go and get certain information. Because to be honest, I just want to be honest. We need more videos. We need more content. We need more information online. When you check on YouTube, it's only few videos about South African, K53 or South African road signs or rules of the road. We need more videos. I enjoy this kind of content because it's a generational content. 10 years from now on, someone will still watch these videos and enjoy the beauty of South African roads, see our traffic lights, and see, our road markings. When weather is like this, you'll see others are switching on the lights and others that are not even switching on the lights. So you will understand, because, the weather is about to change and you're going to see some heavy rain. These are like educational videos. And I am documenting the beauty of South African roads, knowing exactly that, these videos, they will be more important later, especially if you are sitting down and you watch yourself driving on these roads, and maybe someday you are telling stories to your children, your grandchildren, that I used to be a bike driver, or I used to be a taxi driver, or I used to drive this car before things started changing whereby we can own more cars. Or maybe you're telling the story from wreck to riches. Maybe somebody will be sharing a story about the apartment, because I'm like, driving around, they see the apartment or they see their house or something, or the location they once stayed at. Look at the adverts. So creating this kind of content, it's very much important, guys. And there are people who are walking, whereby the last time maybe somebody saw that person was like 10, 20 years ago. Or somebody will be, appreciating this video a lot simply because of whoever who was on this video on this day will be somebody's ancestor in 10 years. And the person will be like, man, look at how my grandmother used to suffer. Man, look at how my dad used to walk all the way from here to there. Look at how my sister used to stand there waiting for a taxi. And look, looking for a job, it's a problem. We all know how people are suffering in South Africa. But looking for a job and finding a job, then suffering while you are working, it's another problem. Now you will understand why when people just get jobs and they go to the bank and they want a car so that they can move from point A to point B. And now when they lose their jobs, the repo men come and take back the car. It is just a story of a black person or a story of an African, if I may say, because we have colored people, we have Indians and white people who are also suffering in South Africa. So you are going to see people running because of they just want a place where they can just go and have, a shelter. Guys, this is important. I just wanted to speak today. I just wanted to speak about this simply because of we know that in most cases and at the during the weekends, that's where you'll see people wearing smart, drinking champagnes, drinking different types of alcohol, but during the day this is what people are dealing with. You see how the weather is changing? It's just one of those situations. It's either you have it or you don't have it. So I love creating content like this. I love sharing this kind of content simply because of I know how important it is. Someone will see their mother and will understand what the mother has been trying to explain to them many years ago or repeatedly, simply because of seeing the woman standing in the rain, simply because of she has to go home. Look, I was talking to this other lady. She just knocked off from work, everything is fine. I'm just, oh, you knock off, mama. She's saying, no, a woman doesn't knock off from work. I am going home. I'm going to somebody's house. I'm going to my husband. I have to cook and prepare, dinner for my family. A woman doesn't knock off. We keep on working. And that statement alone, I was just sitting down and I'm like, and that's true. She was just working for somebody else, for a white person. She did everything in that house. She did the cooking, cleaning, everything. Look at the sisters. Right there. They're waiting for a taxi. Look at the sister. Right there. She has to cross. She has to cross. That's somebody's mom. Thank God the taxi arrived. And just next to them, there was the other group of ladies who were trapped between the wall and this, electricity transformer box somewhere there. And it was just painful, to watch. This is South Africa, everybody. As much as you see all the expensive cars on the roads, there are people who has to walk, from where they stay to work. And when the weather's like this, it's just bad. I was just with the other guy. He needed transport. And he was like saying he cannot go to taxis simply because of now it was heavily raining. So we checked online. We checked Uber Go. I think it was like 61 rand from Melrose Estate to Johannesburg. I think he stays at Yeovil. If not better, I think it's Yeovil. And we checked Bolt, it was like 81 bucks. Simply because of it was high on demand, because it was heavily raining. I think it was 2 days ago. It was heavily raining. So the brother couldn't afford 61 bucks so that I can request Uber Go. He had to walk. He had to march. He had no choice. That's the story of, our struggle. That's what we deal with every day. So I love creating content. I love, putting content out there. There was these other brothers that I saw them, they were all running simply because of they had to go under the bridge to get, that shelter. In the meantime, it's raining, everybody. And as usual, the main reason of this video is for you guys to check the road signs. It's for you guys to ask questions. It's for you guys to see how South African drivers are driving on our public roads. It's you guys to take notes from other drivers, because sometimes you can learn certain things by just watching. I used to make mistakes by just putting, music and letting the video play. But, I am reading your comments, guys, and at least I have to, share some of the stuff, share stories. Because my first love, man, I just love to share stories. Storytellers will tell stories regardless. This is beautiful, because there is another guy in USA. He is my subscriber here. I also subscribe to his channel. He only share content about traffic lights, about robots. He just share content about that. He doesn't say anything. He just show you, different types of traffic lights in America. Oh Lord, bless those guys, man. Bless, people who create content like that. He just get there, take videos, show you the traffic light. You see few traffic, how they operate into that traffic light. That's it. The video is done. The video is done. You upload the video. There is following. People love that. You go to the comment section, people speak, people comment about that. Oh man, that's the intersection at this and that location. I'm like, yeah. The good news is that, you can see America although you are in Africa or you are in South Africa. You're like, oh, that's how America is like. Oh, that's how this other place is like. Although we watch a lot of, films and we see, these other places, but it's always nicer, to get somebody who goes and create content, out of their heart and put it out there. Taxi drivers. Looks like they come from a different planet, man. The way they drive. It's like they all have the remote control. I'm drinking apple cider vinegar with a rooibos tea. Trying very hard to deal with this flu, but I'm proud about my body, the way it's responding. Yeah, it was bad for the past couple of days. Getting better now. It's hard to be a man. You can't sleep. You can't duck. You need to go straight to war. As we grow the channel, guys, I have some plans. Once we just reach 1,000 subscribers, I have some other plans. I just want to create more content. I just want to travel a lot because I love traveling. I want to show you different places, different traffic departments. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get great content, because if you don't make stuff, there will be no stuff. Our city is beautiful. Some people always hear about Sandton City. Sandton is beautiful, guys. So I was on my way from Hoodmead to Ilovo. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Sandton is beautiful, eh? It's still one of those places that, people who are not from South Africa, who travel from, other countries, they still want to come to Sandton and see the beauty of Sandton, simply because of, it has all the great things there. It has all the great things. And if you check, the constructions, man, they make sure that they hire, top companies to do the business. So in case you are in one of the provinces in South Africa, you always wanted to see Sandton, you always wanted to see the beauty of it, or you always wanted to see the roads, simply because of you see other roads in South Africa which has a lot of potholes. I just wanted to share this one also with you, because here that's where they put the money. They put money into infrastructure. They make sure, because they know all these Hollywood people, all these top celebrities, when they come to South Africa, they want to see something. If they will be around Gauteng province, they want to see something. Of course, they will want to go and see, great places in Cape Town, Durban, PE, Sandton is one of those places. This year we had a lot of rain. We had a lot of rain. It looks like we're going to have, a very cold winter. So I was just also surprised when I passed there to Mr. Price at Hoodmate. Oh man, they have these hoodies which are very, very smart, and they're a bit warm. I was shocked when I see the prices. It was like 180 bucks. It's like, wait a minute, give me 3 of them. I made sure that I grabbed 3 of them. It's gonna be cold. Yeah, I still go to places like Mr. Price, man. They have nice shorts, nice t-shirts there. Still go to Uzi to go and check some nice t-shirts there, vest. I love the brand. Still go to, Truworths for some nice winter jackets there. You'll never go wrong. Also, formal clothes, they're also good. I'm the type of a brother who wears something that I just like, and I feel like it's suit my body. Don't worry much about the brands. Don't worry much about the price tag. As long as it's affordable, it looks good, and I can, be happy with it, take it. Alright guys, I know it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough for you guys when you're busy, working on your driver's licenses. I should find a new way of bringing different content. I should bring more content, But the channel will grow, of course. And the more I get comments, the more I get questions, the more I get more ideas of what is needed next. Can I afford to do that now? Or should I wait a bit? It's one of those. And I'm happy to see your comments, guys, Congratulations to those who managed to pass their driver's licenses. Congratulations to those who managed to pass their learner's test. And I wish you well, guys, you who are still working on getting a learner's and a license. You deserve it, just like everybody else. It is not easy, it's tough. We all went through that route. Unfortunately, even driving schools right now, they only prepare you to pass. They prepare you to pass your learner's or your license test. And after that, you still struggle with so many things. You have to go and do more research. Everybody can move a car. Everybody can move a car if they were taught well. Look at the brother. It's just raining and he's still right there, man. He's begging for anything. It's tough. Like somebody who just said, there are so many restaurants here, so many shops where they cook food every day. But you still find people who are hungry, begging for food at the road. The other lady made a joke. She's a Japanese lady. She said, when love, relationship, everything start, everything is just so cool in a way that even if when you go to the bedroom to do the dance or to make love, you'll be shocked by how even your partner will be helping you to take off the clothes. After you are done, nobody's helping you to dress. The moral of the story is, when you are effed, nobody wants to be with you. You're on your own. So you can see the brother right there. He's just right there, the robot. He has nobody beside him, because no one is going to benefit anything from the brother. That's life. Man, this road, the way they designed this road, man, I just love this road. There is a coffee shop in the middle. Around 12-ish, if you show up here, people are just having their lunch here. Or early in the morning, people are having coffee there. It's just great because it's office spaces around here. These are all Ubers. They just use this space as parking now. By the way, I appreciate you guys showing me love and support. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know the video was long. I had to upload this video, because it's important to put content out there. When you have time, you can watch half. Later, you can watch the rest of the video. But I know the majority of you guys, the route. If you've been following this channel, you know already what's going to happen. I have to go. I have to indicate, and yeah, man. I appreciate you guys showing me love and support. We need more content. We need more videos. But I'm going to make more videos. I see you guys, you are showing me love, to those 2 videos that I uploaded about Benoni testing station, testing ground. See the love that you guys are showing me there. It's great. I love that. I will have time and do more. I'll cut the video right here. I appreciate you guys showing me love and support. Thank you.